Quinn is racking me.
Stop it!
Good morning and welcome to Big Sur. It is a wonderful, beautiful, sunny, hot day, which is the perfect day for swimming, so we wish it was yesterday, but it's still really good either way. We're about to check out the iconic, I think it's called the Bigsby Bridge. Yeah, it's just a cool viewing spot really, not much you can do there, but we're gonna go check it out. He's coming up to me.
He thinks you have food, Dean.
All the things. We made a big mess by getting a whole lot of Costco things. Also, we decided to get some cheap Costco pizza because why not?
It's not very good, but it's very good.
And it's cheap. We also got chicken again and the French loaves, so we're gonna make our famous chicken and cranberry sandwiches things. Get it. We stopped to fill up. And we have made it to our new campsite. Welcome to the Pinnacles National Park. We kind of just randomly decided to come here. We had it as one of the points of interest on our trip, but never really planned on coming here. It's one of the smaller national parks. It was only made a national park in 2013. And there isn't that much to see right now because most of the hikes around here are closed due to COVID and fires and all that kind of stuff. And actually the main road through the whole campsite is closed. I mean, through the whole national park is closed as well. So the campground is open, but that means we have to walk into the national parks to go do, I think there's only 2 hikes open. Also, there's loads of flies around here, so that's why I keep like spotting them out the way. But yeah, this is our campsite. It's still like 4:30 right now. We're probably not going to do anything today. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be off to just take a walk through the national park. But as of right now, we have our life unpacked to reorganize everything yet again, because that's all this road trip is really. It's just making a mess and then organizing.
Well, that's not fair because it only became a mess because we went to 3 different stores and bought
we bought a whole lot of more food today, just restocked and everything. So now we gotta like pack it back in the boxes. I just set up the tent as well and took off the rain cover for the first time. So it's gonna be nice to have like an open air experience tonight and also keep these flies out. And then also apparently the stars are meant to be beautiful here. So we'll be sleeping under the stars, yeah. It's also really hot. It's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 38 degrees Celsius. So we might not even sleep. I don't know. We'll see. Now we just got to deal with all of this.
But it's all like, you know what makes me happy looking at this? It's all such good food.
It is.
And like we're going to eat so well, and that makes me so happy. Because like we're going to be in Yosemite for 5 days, so we'll have time to like sit down and make meals. Yeah. And we have meals now.
Okay, I'm gonna get to organizing and then I'll update you when something happens.
I feel like doesn't know what to do.
Oh.
I hope not.
I hope not. Should I go for this look rather? This is the situation right now. Cards and beer and lots of flies. Luckily, somebody left this bug spray in the like raccoon / bear box. There's no bears here, but it is a bear box. So we've been able to spray this all around us, but we have to do it like every 2 minutes because there's flies everywhere.
I'm permanently going to smell like deep-free bug repellent.
I know, it's so annoying.
So bad. Like, we thought it was bad at the Badlands, and it was bad. That was really not great. Yeah. Because we were showering, so they were sticking to us.
Those are more like muckies. What are they called here? Like little
gnats.
Yes.
Those were gnats. These are like black flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're so freaking annoying either way.
They are all over the show.
That's why we have beer to distract us. And I'm going to scream some more. Dean just said to me, it sounds like some murder is happening over here because I keep screaming, get away!
Yeah.
Get away!
Also, I just want to point out, we are drinking beer like every day, which is not a normal occurrence. But for some reason on the road trip, it's just like... funny? What?
I wrote the exact same thing in my blog this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we drank some beers last night. Like, we're trying a new one. And then I was like, you know what? I write about beer a lot. We don't drink this much beer normally, but like for some reason, all of a sudden, it's like, let's try new craft beers. Let's try an IPA. Let's try pale ale. Let's try a red ale.
Yeah.
We're just like, I don't know. It feels like such a road trip. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons we have beer every day is just because every day is like not stressful, but so busy, and it's just nice to relax and have a beer at the end of the day. But also because we're in all of these new places and there's all these different breweries and new kinds of beers, and we both like beer as well, so it's just interesting to try beers from different areas. But it feels like we're alcoholics, like drinking like 1 or 2 beers every night. We're not getting smashed every night, but
Speak for yourself.
well, maybe Quinn is. Yeah, Quinn gets drunk off like 1 beer.
Yeah, so I technically get drunk, but I'm fine most mornings.
I'm fine.
It
It
depends if I drink enough water, but
Yeah. Anyway, so this is the reason you see us drinking beer like every day. It's not because we're alcoholics. It's just because we enjoy it and it feels right at the time and it's fun and relaxing.
I was thinking, I wrote in my blog, we're drinking beer 5 out of 7 nights a week.
Yeah.
Which is like wild. Normally it's we're drinking technically every weeknight now. Not literally, but like 5 out of 7.
Yeah.
And then when we're back in Connecticut,
when it's
we
normal
drink
life,
2 out of 7.
Yeah, we drink like
weekends.
once a week or twice a week.
In the summer, it was a bit more because we were at the beach.
But in winters, we
like,
drink like once a week.
Yeah, and it's usually wine.
Yeah.
It's like more chill.
Yeah.
Unless it's Friday night, pizza night, and then we'll have beer.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we hardly ever drink, and now we're like, fucking beer, let's go!
Party! Yeah, I mean, I feel like it also comes along with like the carefree living. Like we're on a road trip, just living life, so like have fun and let go.
It's also like treating ourselves. Like I feel like at the end of like a hard day, that makes me sound like such a douche, but like at the end of like a day where you're
At the end of a hard day of traveling across the country,
seeing beautiful places, but like at the end of a day where you have to figure out where you're sleeping, if you have enough food, do you have all your things, like all the anxieties of it. I write about this in my blog.
You always have to be like switched on and thinking all the time.
At the end of the day, it's like all I want to do is like sit back, have a nice beer, which is usually cold in hot climates like this, and play cards and just like relax and talk and like be with Dean. And one of our favorite things to do is like just this, so might as well enjoy it fully and have a beer or 2. I think tonight it's gonna be 2. I might be hungover tomorrow. I'm gonna chug some water actually.
Yeah, but in other news, I have this cool buff thing to keep the flies away, so
it says buff right perfectly on your forehead.
Sponsor me, buff.
Yeah, actually please do, because I want one.
But yeah, it's actually doing a good job, and I also wet it with water so it keeps my head cool, and then the flies don't come down in my ears.
Ridiculous.
I know, I'm a fashion...
No, but you have like a little bit of hair, like you just have a chunk of hair right here.
I know, it's a fashion statement.
You're like the 2020 Teletubby.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why I'm not making these videos to be famous on the internet. It's literally just for us. So enjoy the free content. Quinn's dying.
You looked like you looked so ridiculous.
Okay, maybe I should be more presentable on the vlog.
No, it was brilliant.
No, you like the Teletubby look?
I love it. Can you tell I'm already a little tipsy?
Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna get back to playing cards. The sun has officially set, so that's good.
Let's hope all the flies go away.
Yeah, hopefully the flies will go away as it starts to get darker.
Don't touch the dirty car. Corona.
And dinner for tonight is served chicken, cranberry, mayo, salt and pepper. Very good. We also got the fairy light set up here going to the tree, which you can't really see, and the lantern, but it's a nice little setup.
You better be quick about this.
So I feel like this is a pretty noteworthy moment to document. We just went for a walk to go to the bathroom one last time.
I would like to point out,
wait,
before we went to this walk, I was like, Dean, let's close up the car. And he was like, no, it'll be fine.
It is fine.
Continue with
Everything
your
is
story.
fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got back from our walk, like just rinsing out some dishes. I came to sit down and we're gonna play some more cards. And as I sat down, like my chair was right here, Quinn's chair was right there. And I sat down and there was a raccoon that came under Quinn's chair, like half a meter away from me. And at first I thought it was a cat. I was like, why are there cats here? And then I realized it was a raccoon. I was like, oh shit. So then I picked up the chair and like used the chair to like hit the ground to make it run away.
It didn't run away.
And no, it did run away. It like half ran away, went around the table and then came back to me. I was like, hey, go away. And then it ran away into the bushes. But then Quinn promptly made us pack away everything we own. So now we're gonna go play cards in the tent because Quinn's scared of the raccoon.
I'm not scared.
I don't think he's coming back here. But anyway, that's just something that happened, and I feel like it was worth mentioning.
It was funny
in the documentary vlog.
I'm not scared of raccoons as much as I'm scared of bears. I just don't necessarily want to be in an interaction with one if I can avoid it. Like, remember the one in Prospect Park? It came so close to us in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
That one had rabies. I don't want to take any chances with any other ones that have rabies. I know it's nighttime and we left out food and everything, but like, I'm not having it.
Quinn, there's a raccoon here.
Stop it! Dean, stop! I know you're joking, but it's not. It's not funny.
You did that to me.
No, because I was talking about what just happened. You just like purposefully did that.
Just a prank, bro.
It's not funny.
I got you.
It's not funny.
What did you just say?
I said the raccoons might take your shoes.
Quinn just put my shoes in the car because you scared the raccoons are gonna steal my shoes.
Can you imagine if you woke up and you were like, where are my shoes? And I'm like, I don't know. And you're like, well, I left them right here. And I'd be like, well, I didn't leave the tent. And you're like, where are they? I'd be like, the fucking raccoons took them.
The raccoons are gonna steal my shoes.
You don't know that. What if they need shoes?
My size 9 shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you couldn't tell, if Quinn has anything, any sounds or any animals, she puts everything away.
Oh, the lantern. Yeah, oh yeah. I'd rather be safe. Come on.
Even shoes.
That's not fair. Wouldn't you just rather be safe?
Do you really think they're gonna steal Birkenstocks?
No, but people might, or like other animals might. Like have you ever, remember that squirrel stole the fucking sunflower? It stole the sunflower from the garden.
To eat it. It's not gonna eat a shoe.
Yeah, but birds often take a lot of things to build the nest. So what if
not gonna take
an otter could come to put on its dam, or a beaver? I don't fucking know. Can you let me just be precautionary because the one time that I don't do it is the time that something's gonna happen to your shoes, and you're gonna be like, "Where are my shoes?" And I'm gonna be like, "I don't know. You should have fucking listened to me."
You're crazy sometimes.
Hooch be crazy. I know, it's fine. I'm fine with being my crazy. Because you know what? It saves us money buying you new shoes in the future. Can you just let me put your shoes in the car?
And that's why Quinn puts his shoes in the car.